Yeah, team, welcome back to Wizardland. Last we left off our adventure in that cave from the forest, and I was just doing inventory cleanup. So today we get to go to flying class. Fuck yeah. Cannot argue with that. Gotta get them zoomies in, I'll tell you what. Let's go, unless I crash, which is always a distinct possibility. I'm ready. Gotta get my zoomies on. I just had to wait till the morning. Alright.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Okay. I'm all for it, let's go. Give me my non-car car.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Oh, hi.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
Hell yeah.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
What seat? It's a pole in your ass crack.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Alright.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
I don't say up. I just...
Up.
Okay, I do say up, never mind. I just levitated into my hand like a Jedi.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Jump on, bitch, let's go. We got shit to do today.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Alright.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I mean, it's not that difficult.
Excellent.
Drives like a goddamn submarine.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
I thought we didn't do barrel rolls.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a
There we
challenge.
go.
What a view.
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
I want to go faster.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
I'd have been fine. I'm fine missing that part. It was the boring parts.
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Okay. I want his broom, it's faster. Fuck.
That wasn't too bad.
Can this thing go faster?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I guess.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Sure.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
What
getting
you
ahead
got?
of myself.
What
We
you
haven't
got?
properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
I thought we did
Am I
at some
right
point.
in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Naturally.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
Alright.
Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Sure, if you say so.
The headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Nah, who cares?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Sure.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I know, right? It's rude as hell.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh,
Now that's more like it.
yes.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
We got places to go. Let's go. Okay, it says
There's the famous bridge.
there's a queue. What's a
Think
queue?
of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I'll take it. Uh-oh.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
I have no go juice.
Has already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
That is one stop. That's... Okay, B. Can I just... Would just descending into the ground not be enough?
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Fuck you.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Slightly unfuck you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, fuck her. I have no regrets. I never have any regrets.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
Except for when
You
everybody
seem
tries
at
to
home on a
beat
broom.
me up.
Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite.
Alright, well give me
I
a
could
broom.
show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could.
Where do I get
I
one?
recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's
Alright.
always looking to test new models.
Let's
I'll
go.
keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Let's go. Get me a Zumba. A Zumba Broomba.
My friends and I knew nearly missed a damp on you. We were so engrossed in
Nah, nothing? Yeah, okay. Zumba Broomba time, let's go. Where is it? And he said Splint Witches. Salamanders. Gnomes and Majiggles. There you are. Come here. Boop boop. See if I crash. I mean, if you have the mobility of flight, shit gets a lot smaller real quick.
Sometimes it seems all right.
Adventure. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Hell
I
yeah.
know a discreet place near there.
Alright.
Good
Yep.
day to you. I I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay.
One never knows when society will be thrown into
Anywho, gearing up. What we got? Broom upgrades and flying mounts. I want a flying mount. Shit. Fuck a broom. Give me a bird horse. Oh, that's a list. Appearances, gold. Purchase a broomstick. 6 more house tokens. Pulso. Conjuring spells. Evanesco. Confrijo. Alright.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Damn.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close.
Gotta get all them.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as
points in.
unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat.
I'll take your word
Right
for
then,
it.
Back to work.
I don't
If a
intend to.
particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Okay.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish
Hey,
running
if you
the
love
shop.
what you do, you never work a day in your life.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Nothing to sell. What do we got? Only $600. Fair enough. Ember Dash.
That
There we go.
item is of the highest quality.
Holy shit, that looks nice. Yeah, I like it. I can dig it. Broom, enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house ride. Meh.
That item is of the highest quality.
Moon Trimmer Broom, finally crafted from ash. This broom is built for stability. Stylish broom with a light touch. Quite literally. The lantern, I see it. I get your
That
reference.
item
It's
is of
putty.
the highest quality.
Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Okay, I'm gonna go with this boyo, cause you know.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I
Yeah.
promise you.
Yeah, I will. That is good enough for me.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Oh, enhancements, you say? Go on.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitude. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Sounds good to
I
me.
have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
All right, let's
As
do
it
it.
happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Let's do it.
how long have you had a passion for brooms?
No, let me just interrupt you with nonsense.
I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
No, that's fine. You do you.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with.
She's a bitch.
I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Sure.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard.
Hell
the
yeah.
time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will...
Revelio.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Will do.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
He does seem to have a go-go attitude. Run by the amiable LB Wicks. This shop does everything he just said it did. And we do not need to get back into that. So how do I fly my broom? I just jump on it here? I guess go. Go. What are we doing? No flying. Okay, the broom icon is grayed out. I'm assuming Hogwarts, or this has a no flying zone attached to it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over the bridge? No. Entered an area that allows fly. Press tab and then 3. Why is that? Is that okay? We're gonna get a griffin, a hippogriff, and whatever the hell that thing is. Okay, fair enough. I like that flamey effect. That's pretty good. Well, if he says we go faster when we're lower.
Revelio.
Oh shit, we can do it on the broom? Fucking done, son. Oh, speaking of things to do, now that I thought about it. Wow, what am I doing? Talents. There we go. Core talents. So I definitely want to hit up one of these just because my annoyance with having to swap out spells. Don't care about it. Basic cast mastery with cooldown sounds good to me. That sounds useless. This sounds good. I think one slot might be enough. We don't care about potions because I don't use them enough. Revelio Mastery sounds good because I'm always casting that shit. Projectiles, I dodge more than anything. Don't care about it. Care about it. All of that. Other stuff is pretty irrelevant. Stealth, what do we got? And sprint while disillusioned. Sounds like a plan. What do we got? Makes you invulnerable. Chinese chopping cabbage shenanigans. Dark arts, what do we got? Same effect of cursing enemies. Stupefies the same yada. Incendio, don't care. Gonna replace that with something else, I'm sure. Well, you know what? That's pretty much all of them that I needed for the time being.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Hey, what's up?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve.
That's fair.
Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
Yeah, I'll
Caught
barely
wind of
backhand
showing
you
off
from
in
what I
flying
know.
class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Yeah, let's
I
do
hold
it.
one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
That's the
Slytherin
idea.
versus Gryffindor.
I'm a giant lion, you're a snake. Fuck off. I chew. Nom nom nom.
Can you tell me more about these
Stalling, fifth year. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before the others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Built ages ago. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made... So,
Alright.
Actually, why not? I can be...
I'm so looking forward to seeing you look.
Alright.
Success. Excellent.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why does my camera... Why is my shit... Why is my mouse not guiding my goddamn boyo? Ah, fucking fly. This thing is not turning out as easy as I had hoped. There we go, now we're getting shit together.
Now that's more like it.
There we go. Shit, missed it.
This is rather fun.
Yeah, let's keep it up. Apparently the mouse driving doesn't work in this functionality, which makes it just terribly obnoxious. Like you actually gotta steer with WASD.
Good. I've got this.
Yeah, I'd say so. You gotta up her game by a full 40 seconds. Yeah, that was weird. I'm like flying around with the mouse the entire time, and then it's just like, nah, I'm not gonna work here for you.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine.
Yeah, talk
you
shit.
won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
What's next?
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again.
No,
Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
Let's
We'll
go.
see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Let's go.
Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Oh. Gotta bump my game up.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Gotta bump my game up. Ruby got me beat. Can't have that.
Made it.
What are you doing? Might as well just restart that shit if I can. Well, I fucking missed. Is there a way to quit? Go, just abandon. Abandon race.
Missed it.
We'll get there. Hold on a sec.
Did it.
Why are you
That wasn't planned.
Dumb ass piece of shit.
This is rather fun.
Why do you do that?
Brilliant.
I hate this camera shenanigan.
Success. Ho, ho!
I really hate this camera shenanigan. Fuck.
Made it. Brilliant.
I don't think I'm gonna get it. Nope. Oof, by 2 seconds. Somehow I gotta make that up.
Did anyone else see that?
How do you make up 2 seconds, right? My problem is the stupid shit it does where it just like, nah, I'm not gonna work right.
Did it. Brilliant.
Shit, missed. That's gonna cost me the game. I think I gotta hit all of them for it to count, or for it to give me enough speed.
Success.
To actually beat it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I see the thing in front of me.
Brilliant.
Close, but not enough. Yeah, I gotta hit all of the yellows to actually make that.
Brilliant.
Ooh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
Close, but not close enough.
Can't have that shit happen. I don't know what that is. It's just like, nah, I'm not gonna fly anymore. I'm stubborn.
This is rather fun.
Alright, does it good. Does good. We're smooth out. The rest of these are pretty simple to hit, I think.
Did it?
So we should be able to do it this time, I think.
Brilliant.
One would assume hitting all the yellow rings is what you had to do, but maybe not.
Excellent.
Fuck. Fuck that up at the end. I love it. Right at the end, fucked it up. No, I'm done with that shit. Don't know if you need the maybe the upgrades or not to do that, but we'll go back there and hand these shenanigans in, or hand that shenanigan in. I'll be spending the entire fucking time just doing that over and over.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yep.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Okie dokie.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear.
Sounds
and
lovely.
Where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
Well, good for you.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Alright, so we got a broom.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
We got a broom. And we're good to go. Okay, so that's done. What do we get in our challenges page? Okay. Could get more things in that, but not too worried about it as of now. What do we got in here? No. No. Alright. I am Night Mage Man. I could deal with that. That's not too bad. Meh. Meh. I like my lackadaisical unbuttoned shirt, no fucks given appearance. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima and endurance potions and use them simultaneously. It's random, but okay. I got an endurance potion, maxima potion, and a focus potion.
Revelio.
Still need to be able to break open these damn locks, though.
Centaurs have never had
Get over here.
Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep.
There you are. The small community garden, art of the village, blah blah blah, nobody cares. A little bit beyond the level of caring one would have to assume. Oh, you want to be like that? Okay. Speaking of which, we have this whole list to now work with. And we should... So it's gonna be... I want to keep these two conjoined. 3, 1. No, that's fine. Let's just put that down on 4. And then these will be all of our utilitarian stuffs. That'll do. That'll do.
roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
There's no closing and locking for you. Where's that at? Almost looks like a dock of some sort. Usually not too far away. It's definitely by the water.
Revelio.
There you are.
Lumos.
Figure while I'm here and just moving about, might as well get some of this stuff in.
Revelio.
Never hurts, right?
Anyone can they inherited it. Only
Yeah, drink it down. Chug, 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 chug. Mounted hogshead. This mounted hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere. And we hit level 20. I'll take it.
Revelio.
Oh, what the hell's dinging? These docks outside the Hogshead Inn offers a pleasant place to sit and relax. If you say so. Come on now. You can do it.
Revelio.
As I slowly clean and make my way up.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
As I slowly make my way up the road and clear shit up. I like this bigger area of reveal. It's very nice. Very nice.
Revelio.
Flying page up here.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Another flying page over there.
Accio. Revelio.
All these locks. And no unlocking. Makes me a sad panda.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Reparo.
That's not what I wanted.
Accio.
All right.
Revelio.
I'm thinking we cleaned up a good portion of this, and I have gone off the rails again.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Pet said it's lyrical around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got some
Revelio.
trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Okay, back to work.
welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Actually, let's get.
What can I do for you today?
I need a what? Focus potion recipe. And a Maxima potion recipe. All right, let's go.
A wise decision. Thank you.
I got the money. Fuck it. Let's go. I just bought them. Eh.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright, so how do I
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
How do I do all these at once, right? Chug the potions.
Excellent.
I think that should take care of all of his related requirements, one would assume. Yep, and do the pulso now. So that's out of the way. I am Stone Flamey Man, fear me.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Nah, not particularly.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument.
Maybe she likes you.
Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Dude just does not want to deal with it.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
He's like, you can keep the money, I don't care.
Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh yeah, it's a love quarrel. He just doesn't know. Alright, so I am off to deliver shenanigans to some shenanigan with shenanigans. Got it. He wants me to travel all the way down where? Oh, well, hell. Hell's bells, man. Looks like we are going on an adventure. To say
seems a pleasant enough little place.
The least.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it could. Can you just... None of these buttons are the buttons I wanted. Wish descending into the ground would just allow you to do the dismount. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you want? What am I doing with this thing? There's gotta be more than one, right? Can you figure? I don't assume it would be off the side of the cliff, but you never know.
Accio.
Where am I taking you? Am I taking you down to that thing? Does seem legit. Come on, bouncy ball, let's fucking go, son. There you go.
Island itself would be proud.
I don't know about all that, but I'll take it. You can break that, thanks.
Revelio.
Okay. Alright, what do we got? We got 3. There we go. Now let's check the map for anything else to hit up along the way. There's a whole bunch of stuff over on that side I could have done. Very muchly so's. Uninhabited by mongrels, you say? Let's check out this treasure vault over here. I'm sure we'll get into plenty of fights, to be honest. Don't really need to worry about all that. Alright, down we go. Maybe not. So what's the puzzle? Where's the puzzle?
Levioso. Accio.
Just making sure it's not one of those
Revelio.
timed majiggles. I don't trust this floor for shit.
Levioso. Accio.
That's neat. I can dig it. Was pretty useless, but I can dig it. Are they? Is he walking with the ghost? No. I was like, are they just holding hands walking or some shit? The hell? Alright. I'd say we jump over to there, and then head on down slowly.
Revelio.
Oh, you can do it on the broom? Hell yeah. Can I grab the page on the broom though? That is sad. Myrtle tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms. Okay. Oh shit, that's nice. Can I just keep doing? Oh hell yeah. Might even be faster than flying, fuck. Nah, not quite. But it's good for repositioning, that's for sure.
Incendio.
I need more blue goo. Dog.
Incendio.
Am I not good to fly? Let's go. Shit. Go with the shit. Okay, why am I not good to fly? Am I not fly at night? Am I not allowed? Like, what's up? Are we, is that it? Am I not allowed to fly at night? Okay, that's a nope.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Well, okay. That was a little bit tougher than I was going to give it credit for, but I'll take it. Why can I not go in here?
Revelio.
Seems to think I should be able to go in there. Shut up, honky plants. I don't know what it is. I guess I can't fly at night, is what I'm chalking it up to. Okay, so I had to go and check because I'm like, but why? Doesn't make any sense. You can't fly at night? Is that what it is? Nah. It's a bug. Another fantastical bug. So this, well, that put me inside unexpectedly. Alright, so I should, yep, now be able to use it. Ugh, that's annoying. So yeah, if you do not have the ability to use your broom after a fight, just fast travel to the nearest flue flame, I guess.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Movies of shit. Gonna be some dumbass quest nobody gives a shit about. Defeat all enemies however I choose. Who the hell is even fighting me? Where are you? Squish.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus.
Explosions.
8 less is simply too many.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Levioso, Accio.
Are we breaking these down? What's up?
Incendio, Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
It seems to do something? Maybe?
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo.
I'm not repairing it, so what's up?
I'm practically swimming in gas.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Maybe I don't have the spell for this? Maybe it requires that one or something else? No, that's too much.
Incendio. Accio.
Accio does seem to affect it, but is it in like a particular order? What's the glowy bits?
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
No changes to any of them.
Levioso.
Maybe I require Depulso. Maybe. Well, in that case, what I'm gonna do is not go there, not go there. Wow, come on. I don't want to go to astronomy class, I want to go get... Thank you. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a break, either which way about it, so y'all stay safe out there. Have a good day. And we will be back to continue in a little bit.